go, guys. Welcome back to the interviews. We are here with Luwellyn Innes from Biscuit Photography. Luwellyn, please give us a brief introduction.
Okay, so my name is Luwellyn Innes. I'm currently in Parkdean, based in George. I am a photographer for about 7-8 years now. Currently I'm mastering or more specializing in wedding photography, as that is mostly what I'm getting booked for. I do also do a lot of portraits with models and so you'll see a lot of that also on my page, but currently I'm mostly working on events and stuff because I love just seeing the smiles and happiness and all of that comes from like a wedding or event or a birthday. So that just brings joy to me, and that's why I love taking photos.
Perfect. That's well said. I actually wanted you to elaborate on the wedding photography part, but you already put it so nicely out there. So what would you say makes biscuit photography unique?
I'm named after food. What I like, like I can't be sweet at the same time. Like it just comes in the name. But I think because of the fact that when you work with people, you kind of establish a name for yourself because you respect people. People look out for you, not look out for you, but in the sense that because of the fact that I've done so much work, people have spoken about me, they've like by name, and what I'm trying to say is I'm not getting to the word. Why am I struggling? But I think because of just the manner that you are, like people respect you for that, and the way you treat people, that goes a long way. No matter what type of business you do, as long as you are respectful to your clients and you do what you need to do, and sometimes you go out of your way, that puts a huge name, or people look up to you like that. So yeah, it helps a lot.
It helps a lot.
Just to be humble.
And what would you say motivates you to do photography?
Just that feeling of capturing something that would have never been captured before if it wasn't for us as a photographer. I still a lot of times get nervous, which is weird but cool at the same time, because it keeps me on my toes a lot. And a lot of times I've been lucky a lot also. Like I would take photos when it's at the church venue and it's like pouring outside, but when we get to the actual outdoor photos, everything is just like. So I think Mother Nature and my luck side, they are like cousins, and those two, like, they are in the same WhatsApp group, and things just like kind of work out for me at the end of the day.
And that actually ties into the fact that you can think on your feet, you improvise, and how can I say, you do adapt to any situation, So other than that, what would you consider your greatest strengths?
Being myself. Being like, I kid you not, like people they see other people online, they see people doing certain things, they want to do certain things that way, and then they forget who they truly are. Like, who calls themselves a biscuit? Like who does that? So that comes from my name, and it's been with me for a long time, and everything I do I put under the biscuit name. So just because of that just solidifies me as just being me, and then you will get me, like the toppers, the cream, the Romani creams, all of that. So
perfect.
That's what makes me like, yeah.
Okay, and what would you say are your greatest weaknesses? I want you to think hard and elaborate so that people can also have a understanding, because there's been some controversy in online posts and whatnot, so this can also be an opportunity for you to set a record straight, so the people can understand what are your challenges, what are your weaknesses.
Like, I did go through a dip, and a lot of people, I don't know, I've seen photographers go through similar things, For me especially, it was mostly emotional and stressed, and that doubled down to the business itself, where I was late with my deliveries, I didn't respond to people, I was going through panic attacks. A lot of this was kind of also because of COVID, because I wasn't working before COVID, and then COVID hit and I still wasn't working. I was already at home, so it didn't make a big difference to me. So all of these things kind of made me learn how to focus my priorities and focus on a lot of other things with my child, with my family that I have, because sometimes it does get hard. Like your mother would tell you, life is not that easy out there, but we were like, I'm gonna get me a flat, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do my own thing, and then things just like double down, but you don't see it really when it's too late. So a lot of stuff happened, but I think I learned a lot from what happened, and I'm very stronger now.
Of course,
all of that.
You know, and it's the challenges that we face. We learn from the mistakes we made and we improve on them to become better versions of ourselves. So that is good, man. That is good. The other thing I wanted to ask you is, what are the goals that you have set for yourself, and like where do you see yourself in 5 years in the photography business?
In about 5 years, I should be able to do this full time. I have a plan that I'm working on with the whole YouTube thing, and by then, what I'm trying to do is I want to have an income that's more relieved of my time, where I can just go out and like during the day I can do shoots, I can do this, I can experiment. That is the type of photography environment I would love to have, and also start teaching also. The whole photo walk thing that we're doing is to mostly empower the newer generation and help them with settings and how to treat their clients, how to take photos. There's a lot of controversy when it comes to when I meet new people and they tell me about previous experiences they had. Like just in the last month, I had 3 clients just talk about previous arrangements with photographers that they had and how they were treated and how they didn't like this and that and this. So we, as the Garden Route photographers, we set to change that mindset in our own community with the people that we work with and go out with, so that everybody in general can have like just a better experience and a feel of what an actual photographer is at the end of the day.
No, that's good. It's well said, man. So you said that we as a Garden Route photographers, that is the group that you're a part of, and doing photo walks is one of the main ways of gaining experience and getting guidance in the photography business. We are actually currently at the Far Hills Hotel. This is a photo walk Biscuit has arranged. What was the challenges that you faced during the organizing of this event?
For me, I fully took it upon myself, because lately there hasn't been a photo walk, and I had the opportunity to have a venue, and I was like, okay, let me arrange something. The only main challenge I had was funding, because I over expected everybody to come because of a previous photo walk that I had. So I did a quote, we didn't meet the quote, and then we had to make certain arrangements and delay the event to the next week. So the main thing that I was fumbling with, I can say that, is just the accounting part, but that was resolved and everybody's here and we're still having a fun time. I just wanted everybody to be here, even though the weather wasn't 100%, but I did label it as a winter walk, so you kind of expect it to be cold. So yeah, that's the only stress I had. Booking, getting the people, talking to them, arranging everything, doing posters, all that stuff. Everything we do online now these days. Everybody can do anything now if you just know where to look.
Yeah, no, that's good, man. Okay, and lastly, before we go, what is the motivational words that you want to give the up-and-coming photographers that want to participate in photography?
Learn as much as you can. Do shoots. Your camera has so much you can do that you don't know of. I can show you a way, even just an example. If I have a subject and we have a white backdrop, I can change my settings so that I can make the white backdrop, make it super black, just because of one thing that I changed in camera. And this is something that a lot of people don't know, how deep the actual camera settings can go. And for a beginning photographer, the more you learn your camera, the better you'll know how to drive. It's like a car. Like, you can give a normal person a race car, they will drive to Mosselbaai in the normal time. You can give a car guy a normal car, and he will even get there faster because he knows how to drive. So having that experience just makes everything better in the long run.
That's good. Yeah, it's basically the better you understand and have mastery over your equipment, the better your quality of work will be that you produce. So there you have it, guys. That is Luwellyn Innes from Biscuit Photography. Please like and subscribe to the channel. We're gonna put the links down in the description. And shout out to Biscuit for allowing this opportunity for the interview and for your time that you sacrificed to sit down and talk with us. We do appreciate it, man. See you around.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Right.
Well, okay.
That's how outfit changes, yeah.
Okay. Yo.
Dis wat ek wit is, man. Die son reflekteer. En dit is deel van die ding.
Okay, but eigenlijk beter, ja. To see your chin is nice for the interview.
As jy was in daai ding op TikTok, hy sterk chin. Wow, nee man.
Nee, het is niet lang, dus je vraagt niet. Ons heeft het daarvoor gedaan, maar toen was die klank, was een beetje mensen praten en er was ook distractions en zo. Ja, hij is pap, maar hij komt nog natural uit en you wanna sit? Okay, but you're not gonna move now for the next 5 minutes. Okay. So, wat ik wil leren is, nee, wij gaan nog zo'n een brief introduction doen. Yo guys, ik is Biscuit van Biscuit Photography. Ik is woonachtig in Parkdien.
Naar jou te kijken of mij?
Ik kijk naar de camera toe. So I'm gonna ask you the questions. You look at the camera and answer the best way you can. But don't overthink it. Just let it kind of flow naturally. Hoekom is mensen zo? Okay, but in any case,
yeah. Man, dan maken we bang.
Yeah, brief introduction.
Okay.
Ja, en dan ga ik beginnen vragen. Jij gaat voor mij zeggen wat de type photography je specialize in. But you do like a bit of everything. But your specialty is actually wedding photography.
Yeah, currently.
We gaan een beetje elaborate over waarom wedding photography veel lekker is en zo want is. And then I'm just gonna start running through some of these questions. Het gaat niet alles wezen, het gaat just 5 years. Precies. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Dus de camera aan. Kijk, ik ga ik zelf gaan voor daar. Ik kom nog even. Had ik maar op